Hey, what's up? Welcome back. Kevin here. Just wanted to talk about a few things that have been going through my mind recently. Especially more recently, I've been feeling like giving up everything. Over the last few days, I've been just feeling so behind in life. And I don't know what it is. There's a few factors. One of the things that's been happening recently is like I have some family health problems over back home, and so I'm having to deal with the estate, my family's estate right now. It's a lot of work, by the way, and when I'm ready, maybe I'll tell you guys more about it as well. But there's that. The other thing that has been really bothering me too is, man, just feeling behind. I don't know. I see a lot of people on social media, and I know social media is the worst. Typically, I'm usually too busy to even look at social media, to be honest. But since I guess more recently, I've been trying to check up on my friends and having I've been slipping on the social media department, and all I see are like cool vacation photos or people getting married and babies and people buying their house. And you know, not to say that I wish I had those things, but I'm feeling I just been feeling like I've been just so behind in terms of like finances, in terms of everything. Like, just wondering, did I make a huge mistake just stepping back away from pharmacy? Here I was making really good money doing something like pharmacy to chase this career of online, in the online world, the digital marketing space and all that. And don't get me wrong, I don't regret it. I love the freedom that I have, but especially more recently with the whole, actually COVID was actually really good for the business, but in the last few weeks, the last 2 or 3 weeks, I mean, I would spend like anywhere from 60 hours and plus only to see like what, $50 a week or $75 a week. And it's just been really, really discouraging and had me thinking about, why am I doing this to begin with, right? Of course, when times are great, when I was making more than I was in pharmacy, when I was hitting $4,000 weeks and stuff like that, I was on top of the world. But more and more recently, I've just been feeling like I'm at the very bottom and that I'm just totally behind. And it really sucks because, I mean, if I imagine my life, I didn't imagine like me to I think it's one of the tough things about right now is like, even though we're near the end of quarantine, there's no way for me to release my stress, like to be able to work out or do jujitsu, or just feeling trapped. And if you guys don't know, I actually moved into a 300 square foot apartment as well, because my roommate decided to move out. So that's why I'm in this new space. And when you're in here for like, I don't know, 12 hours a day or a crazy amount of time per day, it really gets you. It has you thinking like, why are you doing this? And when the only thing you can really do is just go outside, maybe go on a hike, it gets routine, it gets boring. And I'm just like, is this really the rich life that I wanted to? See, back when I was in pharmacy, it was so much easier just thinking like, my only goal is really to quit pharmacy altogether, right? That was the only goal, and it was very clear. But right now, I mean, even though I have a plan in place, like I'm doing high ticket sales, which is good sometimes, other times is not so good. I'm planning to do another business model relatively soon, and I teach investing. I just don't have that lifestyle quite yet. It's like I see it in front of me, but it's just like it's not coming fast enough, in my opinion, right? I've made a lot of changes over the last few years, and I feel like a part of me is like dying too. Like I haven't been able to have fun or relax, or haven't been able to let myself do that. Quarantine's made it even worse because essentially like all that time that I would be doing other things, I would just end up working. And I've just been at that point where even to shoot this video, I've probably turned on and off the camera like 4 to 5 times, just trying to speak my mind and just like talk to the camera that I used to. But it's so hard for some reason. It was never like this before. And so you know, even last night, I've been watching, like I saw, doing YouTube, you always research your competitors or other people who are in the industry. I don't even think competitors is the right word, but you research other people, and it's like, dude, I'm so proud of all my friends, right? Like, I'm so glad that they've been able to grow. But what about myself? I'm just like, fuck, dude, like, what do I have really to show for anything? And so, I don't know. I just really been thinking, like, dude, do I need therapy? Do I need, like, do I just, like, what do I do? For the first time in my life, since I've been on this kind of like journey, I've just been feeling a bit lost, or a bit not knowing the next steps that I should really do. Or it's not even that. It's just like, I have all these things to do, and it's just like, when I look at it, it's like a climbing Mount Everest, if that makes sense. It's just like overwhelming, and it just makes me not want to do it even more. And so that was never a problem for me. Motivation is never really a problem for me. My drive is usually always there, but recently it's just been harder and harder to get out of bed, to stay motivated, to do all this, because I'm by myself like 24/7, and it's just a really shitty feeling most of the time. I'm sure for all this, like, it'll pass, and I'm sure that it always has. Like, when I used to have a lot of these thoughts about giving up on everything, that was the breaking point of when things would get better, right? And I don't know, there's that part, like, there's that part of like my journey where it's just like, that's the refugee hustle right there. It's just like, not everything is gonna be sunshine and rainbows out your fucking ass and shit. Like, things are tough, can be tough as well. And so, I don't know, it's just like, I just felt the need today just to kind of turn on a camera and just tell you guys what's really happening behind the scenes of everything, and how I've been just feeling like I've just been so behind, and I'm putting all this work, and it's just like, sometimes it's just like, why the fuck am I doing all this for, right? Is this the life that I really wanted? So that's all. Not asking for solutions, guys, not asking for any pity party or anything like that, but why I essentially wanted to shoot this video is because I know, like, in the future, like, maybe one of you guys will watch this and just be like, damn, fuck, I don't know what I want to do. I'm so lost in my life. And why I shot this was because I typically don't shoot this stuff anymore, but it does still happen, and if you are going through a funk, it's normal as well. But hey, it is what it is. Anyways, guys, just want to shoot this quick video. Like, comment, subscribe. I don't even feel like fucking pitching at all. So guys, if you guys are going through something similar, let me know. Otherwise, I'll talk to you guys later. Take care. Peace.